welcome. We are doing Jessie Street Advent Calendar and we are on day 16 or Vlogmas day 16. And we are on the Good Shepherd from Psalms 51, 2nd Psalm, Samuel 7, and Psalms 23. Okay, David was a shepherd, but when God looked at him, he saw a king. Sure enough, when David grew up, that's just what he became. And David was a great king. He had a heart like God's heart, full of love. Now that didn't mean he wasn't perfect, because he did some terrible things. He even murdered a man. No, David made a big mess of his life, but God can take even the biggest mess and make it work into his plan. I need a heart, Lord, David prayed, because mine is full of sin. Make me clean inside. God heard David's prayer. He forgave David, and he made David a promise. I will make you great, David, and one day a king will be born into your family, and he will heal the whole world. Do you know that David was a songwriter too? And the fact his songs were so good, they might have been in the top 40 charts if they'd been invented then. David's songs are like prayers, are like psalms, and this one is called the Song of the Shepherd. It's probably number 1 on the Psalms chart, and it goes like this. God is my shepherd, and I am his little lamb. He feeds me, he guides me, he looks after me. I have everything I need. Inside my heart is very quiet as lying still in soft green grass, in a meadow by a little stream. Even when I walk through the dark, scary, lonely places, I won't be afraid, because my shepherd knows where I am. He is here with me. He keeps me safe. He rescues me, and he makes me strong and brave. He is getting wonderful things ready for me, especially for me, everything I ever dreamed of. He fills my heart so full of happiness, I can't hold it all inside. Wherever I go, I know God's never stopping, never giving up, unbreaking, always and forever. Love will go too. God gave David that song to sing to his people so they could know that he loved them and would always look after them, like a shepherd loves his sheep. And one day God was going to do something that would inspire thousands upon thousands of new songs. God was going to show his people once and for all just how much he loved them. Another shepherd was coming, a great shepherd. He would be called the Good Shepherd. And this shepherd was going to lead all of God's lambs back to the place where they had always belonged, close to God's heart. All right, so that was day 16, the Good Shepherd, from Psalms 51, 2 Samuel 7, and Psalms 23. So tomorrow we're going to do day 17, a little servant girl and the proud general, 2 Kings 5. Okay, so make sure that you return tomorrow and watch the Advent from Jessie Street. So this afternoon we are going to church tonight. We're having our children's party, and we are actually sectioning it out. We got an hour and a half. So we are starting out with 4 rooms, and each room will be, for children. So the first is music. The second is the birth of Jesus, the story. The third is a craft room, and the fourth is a snack room, which we're going to decorate our own cupcakes. I'm in charge of that one, so I'm excited. That'll be fun. The kids are just so much fun. They put the weirdest things on. Like, I think I got some gummy worms. I think they'll like that. So every 15 minutes they'll swap rooms so that they're in a different room and constantly moving. And I think that goes a lot quicker, and we have some awesome volunteers to do that. And then later on this evening, we might go back by and see the town center lights. And then tomorrow, we're gonna get up super early, for us, super early, 6:30. And we're gonna head on over to our high school, where we're gonna make pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes, bacon and sausage for the high school. And we serve that in the morning before they head off into their classes. And that is a lot of fun, to check in with them, to say hello to them, and get to see how they're doing. So that's a lot of fun. So maybe I'll get a little bit of that. We'll see. But that's how our day's going. I hope you are doing well. If you like the Advent and you want to see that for tomorrow, make sure that you subscribe so that your little bell will ring and let you know that the video is up and ready to go. All right, so we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.